Sneasler has access to quite possibly the strongest move in the Pokemon games, if you're lucky. Dialclaw has a base power of just 80, however every time you use it, it has a 50% chance to inflict one of 3 status conditions on your opponent. If you don't have a Covert Cloak Pokemon, this makes Sneasler a ridiculous Pokemon to play against. You can go from comfortably winning a match to all of a sudden falling behind because of RNG not being on your side. So today, I'm going to take Sneasler into competitive and see just how lucky we can get with Dialclaw.
Oh, dude, 𝑴𝑶𝑺𝑻 and Gallade and Superior, damn. Threatening team, very threatening team. Sneasler literally beats every single one of them. It's just about positioning it. I'm very scared of Superior Leaf Storm lead. I literally can't do anything about that. Maybe Dragonite. I think go Indeedee, Dragonite, and Sneasler. I think Dragonite's really good into his team. Incineroar could be a very big problem. It also could be a problem for Sneasler too. I'm trying to think of what Terra I'm running on mine. Because Terra Ghost, we could lose that. But I don't know. I think after 1SD, Sneasler literally beats his whole team. Oh, cool picture too with that Kyurem. I think it's going to be a Superior lead. I think my team's pretty Superior weak actually. It was 𝑴𝑶𝑺𝑻. Okay. Bug Buzz could be a problem. It could also be Webs. It's probably Webs. And then Superior, right? So, I think Sneasler's still faster with Unburden after the Webs, I think. It was, wow, it wasn't even, oh, okay, perfect. Dude, that's perfect. We get Sneasler in right away. That's actually great for us. I think he might try and T-Wave para us. Is that what 𝑴𝑶𝑺𝑻 does? I don't know what 𝑴𝑶𝑺𝑻 does. Like, I've never seen his Pokemon. I thought it was Sticky Web. I'm going to Terra Electric and Swords Dance, and I think I just win. I'm pretty sure I just win. I think he's going to T-Wave. Dude, I could obviously KO this, but he could also switch too. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know what 𝑴𝑶𝑺𝑻 does. Like, this is really throwing me off, to be honest. I really was expecting Sticky Webs turn 1. But I guess in 3v3, Sticky Webs isn't really that common at all. So we do go to the SD. Did he Swords Dance, or did he Thunder Wave us? Oh, Thunderbolt, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. So now we Dialclaw and pick up the KO on this thing. I could have Terra Blast Electric there, just to not show that we had Dialclaw, but obviously I have Dialclaw, everyone has Dialclaw. My big fear here is if he's got Dragonite and Terra Steals. If he went Dragonite fast, it means he's Terra Steel. In Sin, okay. Do I just Dialclaw hacks? Because he's gonna Wisp. I think my best bet is to, obviously I could CC, but I think he might Terra because close combat's gonna do a billion. Like he has to Terra, right? Surely he has to Terra. He didn't Terra. Wow, nice crit. Can we get a para? Oh, poison. Okay, so he does die the next turn. We are gonna get Wisp though, dude. Okay, he's not gonna die the next turn. Understood. Sorry for being so assuming. What did he click? Parting Shot. He didn't even Wisp. So this, getting the poison on Incineroar there is really nice. That's really nice. I do think if he goes Dragonite, it's got to be Terra Steel. Like, it has to be. I don't want to Dialclaw in that case. So I think I'd CC. Garchomp, okay. I think I have to CC anyway. Because he's got to Earthquake us. I just CC for my chip. I think I have to just CC. Oh, he's going for the attack drop and the defense drop. Smart guy. Maybe our best play when the Chomp comes back in is to Dialclaw, right? Maybe? We've either got because they do run Terra Fairy and Terra Fire and Terra Steel. I think those are like the big 3 on Garchomp. So I've just showed that I had CC and that's what I was going to click into Garchomp. So is he going to Terra accordingly to that and maybe Terra Fairy? I don't know, but I do think Dragonite deals with it with multi-scale, so I'm just going to Dialclaw and hope we can get some hacks. I'd love a Para or a Sleep. That would be perfect for us, because we're -1 attack now. Because the 2 Intimidates and the Parting Shot, we are -1, so we really need something here. Oh, Dialclaw! Let's go, baby! Oh my goodness! That is the beauty of Sneasler, everybody. Dialclaw is the most... It's a ridiculous move. Now, obviously, it's not guaranteed to do that. Obviously, it's a small chance and we could get a poison like what happened on Incineroar. But that is unbelievable. Can we get a sleep too? A sleep, like maybe a 2-turn sleep? That would be perfect. I can't believe what I just witnessed here. Yup. Come on, dude. And then Dragonite cleans this up with E-Speed all day. All day. Let's go, dude. I can't believe my eyes. That is the power of Diaclaw, everybody. A ridiculous move for a ridiculous Pokemon. I am in disbelief. Let's go into the next battle. But luckily, we faced very similar cores and done okay. I think Specs in DD is really nice. It's a problem if he has Hydreigon. I think I have to bring 𝑴𝑉�ＰRIM purely for that, although 𝑴𝑉�ＰRIM isn't great into... It's good into Ursaluna, but Blood Moon is Blood Moon. So, yeah, I think this is just always our play. We bring these three. 𝑴𝑉𝑃RIM's really solid, dude. In this meta right now, I made a video on it, and the video actually did really well. But 𝑴𝑉𝑃RIM is very strong. Like, very strong. It's good defensively. It's great offensively. I like Liquid Voice. Not a lot of people are using that. I prefer Liquid Voice to Torrent, just because Gliscor. You get Hyper Voice to go through stab, 90 base power. Super effective. It's great. I love it for that reason. So, let's see. Who did they end up leading? It was... Hydreigon. Okay, not great. We do have Dazzling Gleam, though, which is quad effective. Are we faster? No, we're not faster if he's timid. And Dark Pulse is going to do a lot. I just go hard Prim here. Because I'd love to go Dazzling Gleam, but we're 3 points slower, assuming he's timid max speed. So I don't really want to risk just like dying turn 1. And I think Prim is just such a safe switch. We can get a good idea of his build too. Like, let's see if he specs on that Dark Pulse. Prim comes in. Sub, okay. He's probably going to Terra, right? Or, I don't think he Terras this turn. Sub leftovers, so it's subplot. Interesting. I could have very well stayed in with Indeedee there. If I Hyper Voice and he Terra steals, I think Hyper Voice should break the sub. Or I'm going to Moonblast this turn. So he's Terroring, okay. I should have Hyper Voice, dude, and got the damage through the sub. That's really annoying. Because he's going to be Terra Steel, and we could have got some really good damage off. But we are AV, so we should tank. Terra Steel Flash Cannon, he's going to do a lot though. I do have Terra Fire, which is nice. I'm really hoping this breaks the sub, but if not, it's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully he plotted. He actually just Flash Cannon Raw. That's not the end of the world. It's neutral into us. We can make it, Oh, that did nothing, dude. Why am I worrying? Why am I worrying? That did nothing. So he knows we're AV now. Did we break the sub? Did we break the sub? Yeah, perfect. So he's probably going to switch, I feel like. Because he's just seen that we're AV and took absolutely nothing. What would his switching be to Primarina? Because can we punish it? Sizz? It could very well be Sizzle. I'm just going to Hyper Voice. Because, no, I don't even think Sizzle is a switch. Hyper Voice is always our play there. He thinks we're probably going to Surf. Dude, that was not the play. That was not the play, my brother. You're going to take a lot. Through sub, you're going to take a lot. Yup. Yup. He was not expecting that. He was not expecting Hyper Voice right there. And he's probably really confused why it was neutral too, because who runs Liquid Voice? Me. Spoiler out, me. I run Liquid Voice. I run Liquid Voice for this reason. So Flash Cannon again. It's going to take us to around half, maybe. No, a bit over half, I think. Based on how much the first one did. But this is such good value already. We've burnt the Terra and got his Terradmon down. It's just a case of who he's got in the back. But I do think that with this fainted, we're looking really good. So Hydreigon goes down. I don't mind if Prim dies now. We know that's his leftovers guy too, because you can only have one item. So he could still very well have a Sash guy in the back. We need to be very careful. Who was his next? D-Knight, okay. I mean, Terrain's up, and he can't Scale Shot, and he's burnt Terra. Dance, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. Sneasler's still faster. I don't mind this whatsoever. Moonblast gets off. Oh, that's such good damage, dude. Special attack drop does not matter there. I am curious on the build of this. He's probably going to E-speed us now. Do I go in DD? I think I go in DD because even if he Scale Shots, we probably die to it, and then Sneasler comes in for free. And just Diaclaws. He's already burnt the Terror, right? So there's literally no other play. We just always do this. Go in DD. Hopefully he E-speeds. That'd be even better. Because then we get in DD in for free. Earthquake, that's fine. Yeah, because we got the terrain up for Sneasler now. And Sneasler can just start putting in work. I am curious who his third is, because I could very well lose momentum. Actually, no. I think I always Diaclaw. I don't think I can lose momentum, because I'm thinking if he's got gold in the back. I don't even know if he had gold on the team. But even if it is, I could just SD in, like, on gold, right? And then Terra Electric to resist me. Oh, he doesn't even have gold. It could be Ursaluna, Sizz. Sizzle coming in could actually be a problem. But I think I just Diaclaw this. Yeah. Perfect. D-Knight goes down. That's really good. That's really, really good. So who is his third? I'm very curious. But we've got the tools to deal with it, whoever it is. Sneasler unburden boosted now, guaranteed faster. 𝑴𝑶𝑳𝑵, okay. He's burnt the Terra. He's burnt the Terra. We just have to CC. We just have to CC. I want to say CC KOs. I do want to say it, but 𝑴𝑶𝑳𝑵 is very bulky. He's a big dude. It should KO. Sash. Are we running Jet on our Prim? I think we were, right? Were we running Aqua Jet? Oh, terrain being up. Oh wait, we can't even Aqua Jet. Oops. Oops. Blood Moon though, that's fine. He'll KO us with Blood Moon. That's fine, because that means he can't use Blood Moon next time, which is his most effective move. We can't Jet because of the terrain. Oh, we won't Jet anyway. We just have to hope that we live. A Hyper Voice. But we are AV max HP. 𝑴𝑶𝑳𝑵's a big guy though. We just have to Hyper Voice and win. Come on. It all comes down to if we live Hyper Voice. Interesting player. Interesting player. He protected to get Blood Moon back. Ah, man. We're not speed invested. At base 60, he's going to be faster. They run Protect for mirror matches so they can get Blood Moon. I don't think we live a Blood Moon. Oh, Prim! Let's go! Dude, what a crazy battle, man. That's crazy. Oh my god, I was not expecting to pick the KO up there, dude. I thought we would die into Blood Moon. Let's go. Okay, the issue is I'm not really getting a lot of Diaclaw hacks because Sneasler's just killing everything. Yeah, interesting stuff. I'm really liking this team structure though, for sure. Oh, I do not match well into this team at all, dude. I think he's probably going to lead Sizzle or Chomp, so I don't mind going Incineroar. It could be our Chaladon, which would be really bad for us, because I cannot give that thing boosts at all. I've recently put Specs on my Indeedee as opposed to Terrain Extender as well, so that's not great at all in this match. It could also be a Hydreigon lead. I think I'm okay with just leading Indeedee. And I'm bringing... I like AV Prim a lot because it deals with Arch to a degree. It's also really good into Hydreigon and Ninetales. I don't think we'll really like lose a lot from Freeze Dry. So I kind of like just bringing these three because I can't really let the Arch snowball. If that's Power Herb Arch with Electro Shot, I get cooked. So I absolutely just need to do as much as possible, which I think if he does lead Arch, I just get off an Expanded Force Terrain boosted. It should do a lot even though it's resisted. But yeah, it's a really tough matchup this game. So I just need to essentially free up Sneasler. So it was Arch lead. Okay, this is not great because I just remembered that I've... Basically, this is the Choice Specs one, but I've got Encore on it, which is deeply, deeply unserious. I could go Dazzling, but I think Expanding Force actually does more, just because of the terrain being up. So I like that. I like just firing off an Expanding Force here. It should do a good chunk. Yeah, about half. That's really good. The stamina goes up, which is a little bit annoying, but... Rocks. Okay, perfect. Oh, dude, I wish I could Encore, but I can't. I am locked in. If he brought Hydreigon, he'll go to it now. Because he should know that I'm Spec. So do I just go Sneeze or Prim? I actually think Primarina's fine here. Yeah, I like going Primarina. Because I think he's going to switch, to be honest. And if I can keep Indeedee up to get the terrain back up for Sneasler late game, I think we'll be in a good spot. It's just, I've got to try and figure out who he brought. I do think it was Hydreigon, but I also could be wrong. He had a team full of threats. It doesn't necessarily have to be Hydreigon that he brought. He's thinking a lot too, which makes me think maybe he didn't. I'm not sure. He might Dragon Tail here or T-Wave. I don't necessarily mind that if Prim gets parried. And obviously Dragon Tail would be like perfect for us, you know. We're going to take that Rocks chip. Oh, so he did withdraw. Okay, cool. So who did he go to here? The Archaladon being at half is really nice there. Sizzle. Okay, cool. That's not actually great for us. I could... Do I do this? Yeah, I'm okay burning the Terra here. I don't think I necessarily need the Terra on Sneasler. Because I don't think he has like any hard walls, right? I have to worry about Gliscor and Gold Dango. But I don't think he's going to have anything really that's too problematic for our Sneasler. So I just like burning the Terra here. I think Terra Fairy's nice. Oh, he was... Was he Scarfed or just speed invested? I think it was just speed invested, to be honest. There's no way you'd run Scarf Sizzle. That just does not make any sense. But we do take Sizzle out. That's perfect. Our Chaladon being at half is really nice as well. I'm okay with Primarina dying here because it means I'll just get to bring Sneasler in while the terrain is still up. He's thinking here. Who is it? He's gone back into Arch, I think. Yeah, he went back into Archaludon. That's completely fine. I can Terra Blast here, neutrally, or just fire off a Moonblast, which is also neutral and higher base power. So I will just do that. We do go first, which is really nice. Oh, that nearly KO'd. That was really close to KOing. Dragon Tail, that's fine. I mean, we're going to die to rocks, I think. But hopefully we get Sneasler here while the terrain's still up. I'd actually love that. Please give me Sneasler. That sucks. That does actually suck for us. What do I lock myself into here? How long's left on the terrain? 1 turn. Okay. So I basically have to KO this. I'm just going to go D-Gleam. I think that's okay. He didn't seem to have a switch outside of that. And I do think our Sneasler can be, like, preserved. So I've got to sack Prim to rocks and just hope it's not Goldengo in the back. I don't think he would have brought it though, dude. I'm not sure who his last is, but I don't think it's gold. It was Chomp. Okay. Now I am Specs. I think... the Scale Shot one could be really annoying. I think I just need to D-Gleam. And then sack... Oh, God. Okay. I hope he didn't Scale Shot here. Because he's going to be... No, it's fine. It's fine if he did. Terra Electric. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. If he Scale Shots here, it's really bad. But we do... SD. Oh... I need to sack Prim to the rocks and then go into Indeedee. That's so okay damage. Yeah, I need to sack Prim to rocks, go into Indeedee, let that thing die and get the terrain back up for Sneasler so we're faster after a Scale Shot, I think. I'm pretty sure that's my win path right now. That is my only play. Because Sneasler will be faster with that Unburden boost. Please die to rocks. Did I calc that right? Yeah, perfect. Cool. So I imagine he clicked Scale Shot here. It's completely fine. So Prim goes down to the rocks. I imagine he clicked Scale Shot, right? I mean, to be honest, we might not even need... Oh, no, we do, because he's going to be faster. I go back into Indeedee here. I know I'm not going to live a Scale Shot, but at +1 speed, assuming he's max speed, he's still slower than Sneasler with Unburden. So I just got to hope he KOs Indeedee here with Scale Shot. I mean, Indeedee could outright win, to be honest. Okay, so he does land a Scale Shot. This will... Oh my god. Okay, but that's fine, because he's going to be at 454 speed now, and Sneasler will get that Unburden off. So we're guaranteed faster, and then we just need to hope that close combat KOs. I think we just need to hope on that close combat KOing, because we're guaranteed faster. It should be a roll, I think. I think it should be a roll to KO. With max attack Adamant, I just gotta hope this thing picks up the KO. It's gonna be close. Yeah, perfect. See, that's why I had to sack Prim there, because if he got 2 Scale Shots off, I think he would have been faster. I can't double check. No, we still would have been faster after +2, so that's not a problem at all. That's why the Unburden Sneasler is so good, because you're just guaranteed faster as soon as you get it in. It's just all about the positioning. Let's go in to a third and final battle. Ooh, is it a rain? It's like kind of a rain team. This is weird. But I do think that Indeedee with Specs blows up. He doesn't have a Dark type, so that Expanding Force is going to hit like a truck. I need to be careful about the Mimikyu Disguise with Big Sneeze. But I do think as long as Dragonite's not Terra Steel, we should be okay. Incineroar's actually really good, because if we can drop Dragonite's attack and Mimikyu's attack and Wisp it makes Sneasler way less... Like, it makes Sneasler's win path way clearer. Or just bring in my own D-Knight. It doesn't look like he has a rock setter. He only shows Mimikyu kind of... I think Incin. Dude, Incineroar in singles, no one's really using him. I actually think he's good, dude. I actually think Incineroar's good in singles. You get Intimidate, you get the Wisp, Parting Shot stuff. It's really good. It really is a good support one. It's not great offensively. I have seen some offensive ones. But I don't necessarily think you need it. So let's see. It was Mimikyu lead. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that does kind of suck. But again, we know he doesn't have... Like, we should live whatever he clicks here. If he SDs, that's even better for us. I could just Expanding Force freely. Like, a Specs Expanding Force, once we break the Disguise, is gonna do a bunch. And he obviously can't use a Ghost type move on us. Yeah. So we break the Disguise. That's annoying, like Mimikyu Disguise. It is annoying to play around. Trick Room, okay. That's not great, because now we need to survive the Trick Room. It's probably Ursaluna coming in. I just like Expanding Forcing, dude. I really like Expanding Forcing. Play Roughs, that did a lot, low-key. But Expanding Force should blow this up. Oh, it's a bulky guy. It's a bulky dude. I think... What do I do? Do I go insane and drop this thing's attack? Yeah, I do. Because then I get to Wisp as well, which is really nice. And we might even be slower because we're not speed invested at all. We might even be slower. So Incineroar comes in, which is perfect. Drop that thing's attack. Only he play rocks again. So, yeah, dude. 8. Absolutely 8. Who would his switching be to this? I could just knock to KO in case he goes Pelly. Oh, this is tough. Do I want to Wisp in case... Because he could go Ursaluna and then the Wisp kind of sucks. No, I think I just knock because even if he switches, it's fine. Oh, we're out faster. That's really cool. Yeah. Because Incineroar's not very fast naturally and I'm not speed invested at all. So that's actually really good for us that we managed to pick up the KO there. It was Keyberry. Interesting. So who does he go into next? If it's Pelly, that does kind of suck for us. Ursaluna. Okay. That's not great. How long's left on terrain? 1 turn. Okay, so I need to chip this. He's gonna probably Earth Power. We might live. I'm just gonna knock. I need to get Indeedee back in for the terrain again. Because, yeah, we probably died to Blood Moon or Earth Power here. I need to sack Incineroar. It would be nice to keep it. And if we are faster, then that's also completely fine. Because then we can parting shot out. Which would be, like, ideal for us, you know? So here, Earth Powers. Do we live? Nah, we don't live. Okay, that's fine. So this is obviously an offensive Ursaluna. But terrain should go down now. Yeah, okay, so Trick Room goes down, terrain goes down. Perfect, so we can fire off a big expanding force here. And hopefully Indeedee just goes down. I don't want to CC, because then it'll drop our defenses for the Dragonite, who can't necessarily revenge us with E-Speed because of the Psychic Surge. But it's still just not great. So expanding force is always our click here. And if we can... Okay, so he does not Terra. He's just going to eat this. He's not going to eat it. He's not going to eat it. He does not eat that. Wow. Let's go, Indeedee. That's huge. So who is his third? I said from the start he didn't have an expanding force switch in. It was Dragonite. Okay. So he can't E-Speed here. And we're going to be faster. I just expanding force, dude, always. Break this thing's multi-scale. Even if he dances, it's not the end of the world. Dude, that did so much. He scale shots. That's fine. Yeah, because we're going to be faster now. It's just going to be a case of what he chooses to Terra. Because it could be Terra Steel or Terra Normal. Which makes me think he's scared of Diaclaw, right? So he could Terra defensively. Do I Terra Blast Electric? To guarantee a neutral hit? Because he's obviously offensive based on how much that did through multi-scale, right? So I just need to figure out, if I Diaclaw, he could be Terra Steel. They do run Terra Normal. I think Terra Blast Electric's like a safe middle ground. I could CC. I think I have to Terra Blast Electric. Because it's a safe middle ground. I could CC predicting Terra Steel. But if he doesn't, then I look stupid. But I think he's going to. So I'm going to CC. He did Terra. Come on. Be Terra Steel, dude. You're so scared of Diaclaw? You're so scared of Diaclaw. Just Terra Steel for me, please. What can I say? What can I say, dude? Sneasler picks up the KO. He can't E-Speed us. We CC on the flying type that turns into a steel type and pick up the KO. Let's go, dude. Man, I love these Terra mind games with Dragonite, but it's always steel or normal. So is it mind games? Who knows? Sneasler picks up the win once more, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy them, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below, alongside any other videos you'd like to see. I always just love Sneasler at the start of the regulation. I think it's just so strong, and you can combo it with so many different sets. I just like the side terrain set. Can't get revenged by E-Speed, Sucker Punch, that kind of thing. I just think it's very, very strong. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like. It goes further than you know, and peace.